Hey guys, Pase Baller here. We are now on the 7th game for this February 15 NBA Game Day edition. We have reached this game between Brooklyn Nets and Sacramento Kings. Um, Before we start, I'm just inviting everyone who have not joined and who have not subscribed to our channel, Pase Baller, to please click on that subscribe button below. And also please include that bell logo beside it. That way automatically you guys will be informed whenever we have a new video uploaded. Alright, so again, Brooklyn Nets going up against Sacramento Kings. So let's take a look at their standings first. Starting with the Brooklyn Nets, they are actually the number 3 team of the Eastern Conference with 16 wins and 12 losses. And what's great about Brooklyn Nets is that they're actually on a 2-game winning streak going to this game. Now for the Sacramento Kings, Sacramento Kings is actually the number 11 of the Western Conference with 12 wins and 14 losses. And sadly for the Sacramento Kings, at one point they are already above that 500% mark. But since they've had this a 3-game losing streak, they're again uh, below that mark, and they're actually again sitting at number 11. I could remember they're like a number 8 already. Okay, so taking a look at the details of this game, this one will be played at Sacramento. That's 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's 11 a.m. Manila. Spread given is Sacramento plus 4.5 and Brooklyn Nets minus 4.5. And taking a look at the injuries here, for Brooklyn Nets, KD won't be there playing. I guess he's required to sit down like I don't know, a couple of games. This is due to some hamstring injury that he had. And DeAndre Jordan is actually probable and is really highly likely playing and suiting up for this game, as he already sat down the game prior to this. So we would have to take a look at that, because DeAndre Jordan, of course, would bring a whole lot of addition. May it be on the defense, may it be on the rebounding and even scoring. Man, you could easily put a lob, and he could easily convert that into a 2-point shot. While for Sacramento, for Sacramento Kings, they only have one player who's actually questionable for this game, and that is one of their bigs, Marvin Bagley. Not really sure how serious this one is, because he is still listed as questionable. And again, as mentioned in the other videos, normally if it's questionable, the likelihood of the player suiting up for the game is not that high. So who do I pick? Brooklyn Nets is missing Kevin Durant. Sacramento Kings could be missing one of their bigs at Marvin Bagley. Brooklyn Nets going to this game with a 2-game winning streak. They still have Kyrie Irving. They still have James Harden. Possibly they would have DeAndre Jordan. If they won't have DeAndre Jordan, they still have Green. They still have Harris, and they still have a whole lot more. Well, for Sacramento Kings going to this game, they are on the 3-game losing streak. And again, possibly they would be not having their big at Bagley. So I'm quite content that this one should be an easy pick. With Brooklyn Nets minus 4.5. Honestly, I'm not really sure as to why it's just minus 4.5, considering considering the record of the Brooklyn Nets, and considering the losing streak that Sacramento has. But it is what it is, and I'm gonna take it. So I'm gonna go for Brooklyn Nets minus 4.5 on this one. Okay. Right. Again, I just want to say thank you for those who have been supporting this channel ever since this one has started. When I was doing this with the PBA, and now that we're in the NBA, again, thank you very much for those who have been with me ever since this channel started, and for those who have recently joined. We still have a lot of basketball talks to do. So just stick around, and again, thank you for the support, and I'm gonna do my best to provide my predictions so that we guys can we guys can actually earn some extra cash. My ask is for us to just do managed betting, and let's just prioritize the things that we need to prioritize, and let's all remember that gambling is just, it's just a mere entertainment. So we gotta learn how to put some limits on it. All right. So just see you around tomorrow. Peace out. Pase love. God bless.